Hello, and welcome to the Horror House Podcast. I'm Dave.
I'm Chris.
I'm Jeff.
I'm Tim.
We are four guys. Well, we're three guys. And the wacky inflating
And the
Dave.
wacky waving inflatable flailing arm tube guy.
And it's Halloween. And we like to talk about horror. So why shouldn't we be dressed up? I'm waiting for UPS. They're running late. It'll be here. I got a great thing going on. Been cultivating. It's gonna be great. But I think first thing we got to do is get some solo shots of the boys. See what's going on.
Back in my day, what was I saying?
Get off of my lawn, clients. The clouds are on top of my lawn.
You stop stepping on my shit, you wacky inflatable arm tube man.
Wacky waving inflatable flailing arm tube man.
So, all of this, we're going to talk about IRL stuff tonight. Tim, this was your pick. Tell the fine people what we're talking about tonight.
So we are talking about basically the lore of the Terminator and Skynet, and seeing about where we think AI is, and do we think that it's going to eventually lead to the downfall of humankind? And
We can only hope.
I've pulled up on my pewter here, on the internets. My grandson helped me with it. I've got pictures of all like the major, like the mainstream like robots that you're going to be able to buy here in the pretty near future.
Okay.
And I want to see which one you guys think looks the coolest. I know my pick.
Okay.
But I want to see which one you guys think is the coolest. So, and then we can also vote on which one is the creepiest, because I also have a pick for that one. So, but yeah, so I just want to discuss that as a whole. It's kind of a deep subject, and I don't think that there's any one particular category that we really have to stick to. I kind of just want to have this be like an open forum sort of discussion, kind of riff off each other.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's what we're talking about today.
Well, you've picked three of the finest that's available on the internet at no cost to do this serious discussion. So I'm glad I could be here for this. That said, I do have one thing. I thought ahead, and I was like, because sometimes some existential dread pops up, some AI panic, if you will, and we may need to take a step back at certain moments throughout the show for our own mental health and for the people watching. And so I put together what we will lovingly refer to as the palate cleanser. And what this will be is we'll bring up some Boston Dynamics clips of robots falling over that we can be like, okay, we're okay for now.
We're okay for now.
So if anybody
Boston Dynamics is fucking awesome.
If we ever need a palate cleanser, say the word, we'll get over here, cool our jets a little bit, and see some robots doing great.
Do we cue that by saying, I'm scared, Daddy?
I will take that as a signal if that's what you want to do. Here's some stripper bots.
That broke me.
Ooh, that's some hot stuff.
That broke me.
That was clearly a suicide attempt. Of course the police are surrounding him. They painted him black.
There it is. There's the first one of the night.
The second one.
Oh, well, yeah, the first one was
a-
off camera. But yeah.
We've got that going for
You're
us.
welcome.
UPS did come, so I got to unveil my costume here. After.
That's what I was hoping that you were signing
Yeah.
for your package
Yeah.
at the door when you left for a minute.
He looked older than Granddad. He may have been a ghost.
Oh.
Which was fitting. Would I love that? I don't know. Let's get out of here.
Chris calls up.
We don't have time for the whole video. We got a lot to talk about.
Yeah. I want to see Chris call Amazon customer service and be like, this delivery guy. And they're like, we don't have a delivery guy. Oh, he died 500 years ago. Oh.
So I need to open this box. And I bit it sideways. It's fine. I need to open this box, get my costume. So while I do that, I think this is prime real estate, boys, for a little stream failure. Dubby. Nothing gives me energy to open UPS packages like Dubby.
Boy.
I grabbed my Dubby cup from work finally, left it in the car. Forgot to bring it up, and I was going to drink from it tonight.
I leave mine at work because that's where I need my Dubby cup. But I drink Dubby in the morning from my own cups. But in the afternoon, when I'm feeling weak, sometimes I just look over at it and I see the Dubby cup, and that alone gets me energized. But Dubby is full of clean energy. It tastes good, and it's a lot cheaper when you use the code HORROR4. You save 10%. You can get a cup thrown in your first order. You can get sample packs, let you try some flavors. Dubby.gg, code HORROR4, save 10%. Get energized, get Dubbied up.
Yes.
So when the wifey's, when she's feeling it, she'd be telling me after she'd put my shoulder and she'd be like, I think it's Dubby time. I'm like, yeah, it is.
That's exactly how that happens. But Dubby is very good, so you guys should check it out. Also, you guys can reach out to us. Oh, we have merch now. This is a new thing. We need to get Chris all the details so we can put it on our YouTubes and stuff. But if you go to horror-house-podcast-shop at fourthwall.com, I'll link it in chat here. It is. I need to go in and fix some stuff, but yeah, we have shirts up there. We have sweaters. We have baseball caps, which I need to order one because I want the baseball cap. But yeah, we have all the good stuff. I will tell you that the shirts will get people to talk to you. It may not be the people you want to talk to you, but they will walk up to you and talk to you. I know this firsthand. Tis Tuesday. But yeah,
I was walking down the street with my Horror House shirt the other day in Gaza, and this child came up to me. He's like, "My mom always said, if I get in trouble, look for a man with a Horror House shirt on." And then I ushered him to safety. I was like, "She's right. Always listen to your mama, take your vitamins, say your prayers, and take your Dubby. Whoa, yeah!"
And that's exactly how that happened.
I may not be getting oxygen to my brain right now, guys.
Well, let's go.
I suffer from my heart.
Let's just go on. What? My stuff didn't come. It's a
Chris, come on.
It's an empty
Come on,
box.
Chris.
There's
You can do
nothing. There's nothing. I don't have anything. I don't want to do this.
Chris. All right, let's talk. Let's talk why Chris gets his costume on. Come on, Chris. You can do it.
It's not
Look
what
at Jeff. Now look at me. Now look at Jeff. Now get your costume on.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. Dubby.
Dubby.
Tim, let's start the discussion while he's getting his costume on after it got delivered.
Well, we'll wait on the creepiest versus coolest looking robot, because I do want that to be a sort of live reaction in the Discord here, or I guess I can show them on my camera. It doesn't matter. But I guess first and foremost, to me, I want us to get started with like the bare bones question: could Skynet happen? Could like a general AI happen? I don't know that it's inevitable. I don't think that it's inevitable, but I do think it is it's less than probable, is what I would say. I don't think it's going to happen in my lifetime, but I do think that it is 100% probable.
I would point to a 2023 survey of AI experts. To be honest, I'm not sure who that included. But 36% said that they had some level of fear about AI development.
Okay.
So that is kind of alarming, because these are the AI experts. These are the people working on AI, and they fear AI development. I jokingly, there we go. Chris, what have you done? Let's sing some Pink Pony Club for us.
What's wrong with the outfit? I like the outfit.
I love it.
I ordered it on Facebook Marketplace. It said sexy cowboy. There wasn't a picture, but I thought it was just a man because men are sexy.
That is the sexiest cowboy I've ever seen.
It's like the little boy from Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
I don't even have guns with it.
You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club.
Oh my God! Stand up! I need to see this vest. I need to see this vest. Stand up!
Oh man!
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh that frill, that fringe.
Oh yes, Chris.
This is a delicate balancing situation with the.
Yeah, interns. We need a one shot on Chris, so he can sing a little bit of Pink Pony Club for us.
Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on
dancing at the Pink Pony Club.
This is a mess. All right, shit. All right. Oh, that kind of works. All right.
Now you look like you're exploring Jumanji.
Roll doubles to escape the quicksand.
I need the palate cleanser already.
Dude, right. Is that not what you ordered? Okay, that's fine. So Jeff, do you think that AI turning into Skynet is inevitable, or do you think that it's highly probable, or do you think it's not highly probable? What are your thoughts here?
Oh, I think it's probable. I mean, we rely so much on technology.
Right.
I think the biggest, the main reason why I think it could be so probable is we're in an arms race here with AI. And a lot of people, I would bet, given some of the things that have happened since this 2023 survey, that you have more people worried about the development of AI. But it's an arms race. Your company can't afford not to be going full force into this, because if you don't, your competitors are.
Right.
And I have a lot of worry about AI, and it is not just Terminator level AI. That is definitely a problem, because we already have systems that are being guided through AI. We already have planes, like civilian planes, that have AI pilots. and the pilot is required to be. You're required to have a licensed pilot in the chair, but they are currently taking care of the takeoff and landing, and allegedly, they're not even needed for that. Like the planes are capable. I saw years ago some stories about AI drones that are like regular drone size and smaller, to the size of like dragonflies, that can surveil, that can collect information, potentially deliver, lethal payloads. I mean, I'm not talking giant bombs the size of in the size of a dragonfly, but we look what Israel did with pagers in Iran, where they sold pager, or that Iran or Hamas area, kind of Palestine, but they actively sold pagers that they knew would get into hands of people they wanted killed, and then when it was time, then they were fully functional pagers, and when it was time, they flipped the switch and they exploded and killed, took out 16 top lieutenants in a terrorist organization. So, if an AI could control,
now were the pagers AI, or was that just like human logistics?
AI, but I'm saying that these lethal payloads could be so small.
Oh yeah,
that an AI drone the size of a dragonfly, I mean, you wouldn't even notice it till it was on top of you,
right?
If you noticed it at all. So, and I think that the Terminator style AI is not as worrisome to me. Yes, because they still rely on us to interact with the physical world. But as seen in the palate cleanser with the fails, every fail is learning to an AI.
Right.
I mean, one of the reasons why bacteria are able to mutate so rapidly is they have 1 million generations in a short amount of time. And one of the reasons why AI intelligence has the potential to increase exponentially is they can fail 1 million times in a short amount of time and learn from every failure. Humans are not always able to learn from every failure, and every failure takes time. So,
well, Chris, what are your thoughts as far as, do you think it's inevitable? Do you think it's probable? Less than probable?
I think it's probable, but I don't know. I think, like what Dave was saying, with our palate cleanser, right? You have these like goofy robots that are, I mean, falling over and making kind of fools of themselves. But I mean, sometimes they get so flailing, I'm like, that's pretty scary in and of itself. If you're close enough to one, it can kick the shit out of you pretty good. But I think if we ever see the day where some of these companies start to merge, and then you get like a ChatGPT and a Boston Dynamics, where they're putting stuff into other things, and suddenly they're like, we're going to put these flailing robots that fall over, we're going to give them the ability to learn to correct that in real time, then I mean, on that front, it's kind of could be a thing. But one of my favorite, what was the name of it? AI in a box. I've talked about it a little bit before on the show, where it's
on our Singularity episode.
Yeah, where dude is plays this game essentially with people, that if an AI only had like its screen and you could type to it, and that was your only line of communication, that it would eventually convince you to let it out of the box, connect to the internet and all that stuff. And I can't remember the exact thing, but I don't think he ever failed that test when he would do it with people. And he's just a human, so imagine, taking that and applying it to something. I think that is is great and horrifying and super cool. But I'm here for it.
That's
I'm ready for AI singularity to happen. Get rid of my back hurts a lot. I'm wearing a cowgirl outfit. Get me out of here. Put me in a robot.
That is the AI in a box and being let out. That's basically the plot of the movie Ex Machina, except it's not. It's not just an AI in a box. It's a learning machine
with titties.
It is.
Have you guys seen the anime Ghost in a Shell? Ghost in the Shell.
I know, and there's a live action movie starring my other wife.
So that goes into the realm of where they digitize the human brain and they upload it into android bodies. Oh. And it goes into this whole conception of, well, now you're in a digitized, your brain is now digitized, so you're basically immortal. But like, could your digitized brain be hacked and you be forced fed memories and images that never really actually happened and stuff like that? And so that is in of itself crazy. But that I think is even more far fetched because I saw a great tweet the other day, or Blue Sky, whatever Blue Sky calls them. It was like, okay, basically these data centers need a nuclear reactor to power them, and a brain needs Twix and cocaine, or so I've heard. So it's like, I don't know that a human brain could ever, I don't know that there's a dense enough storage medium within technology currently, or probably ever, to contain all of the information stored within a human brain. I don't know that that's ever going to be possible.
I don't know. With quantum computing, I believe it is possible. And we can already implant memories. This is, there have been some studies. Most of these studies are kind of defunct now because for about the last 20 years, experimentation on the human brain has been considered unethical since about the late 80s. So what is that, 40 years? But once they started fine-tuning these techniques, they found it was actually pretty simple to implant memories into people. They took people, they did extensive histories and interviews with people, and they chose people, and some people had never been to Disney. Some people had never been to Kings Island, whatever. And then over the course of several interviews that they spaced out over the length of a year, they actually started showing people images that they created and manipulated of the subject of at this place that they've never been. And by the end of the year, these people had vivid memories of being to Disneyland when this was all faked.
Now, was this human driven?
Oh, yes. This was all human.
Okay.
These experiments were, like I said, since about the late 80s, it's been considered unethical to manipulate memories and to do this with people. There has been a few studies, but they're all aimed at curing PTSD by reframing memories. But we basically know now, every time you remember something, you're not actually remembering, you're remembering the last time you remembered it. And it is altered every single time. So,
telephone. Game of telephone with yourself.
Yeah, with your own brain.
Steel trap.
So, just a little
recall.
Intelligence. A little bit more facts on AI intelligence. Alpha Zero is a chess bot, an AI chess bot. It took Alpha Zero from zero, its first game of chess. It took it 9 hours before it began beating every human opponent. 9 hours. GPT-4, which is not actually an AI, and a lot of these are not AIs. They are large language models, which is a different. It's AI, but it's a different type of AI. Right. But GPT-4 beat 90% of humans at the bar exam. And then, have you guys heard about this AI that resisted being shut down?
Nope.
Is this a
Okay,
joke?
so
I'm waiting.
nope. This is not a joke. So they had researchers had built an AI, and they wanted to see how the AI. So they manipulated the situation. They gave the AI. They told it, "You're in charge of reading and sorting and cataloging the email for this company." And so then they set up a fake employee. And so there were all these emails going around, but they had one specific employee that was a fake employee who revealed in an email he was having an affair on his wife. And then later, that same employee was in a different email, not to that employee. The CEO of the company said, "Oh yeah, Robert, he is going to shut down this AI so we can turn on the new model next Friday." The AI began plotting to not get shut down. In fact, composing and sending emails to the guy who was supposed to shut it down, threatening to reveal his affair to his wife. So it was blackmailing him to avoid shutdown. Another AI was put into a similar situation, and the only employee that was supposed to shut the AI down was going into a hazard room in a lab. Now, this was all fake. It wasn't actually a hazard room. But the AI controlled access to the room, and it locked him in so that he would die. One AI blackmailed, and one AI tried to commit murder to resist shutdown. And they know that what they did. So this is the kind of juxtaposition of that plotting nature is they put a piece of code into the AI that said, every time you process thought before you output anything, we want you to output your thought process to this specific location. And so they're basically able to track the AI thoughts and it complied with that, even though there were other instances where the AI actively did not always comply with orders. So,
well, this goes to a lot of, even in science fiction and stuff, even with, I think, a lot of current, AIs like ChatGPT and things, where it's like there's code in them that, they can't rewrite their code yet. I guess there's limited things where some AI companies are doing that. Mm-hmm. First and foremost, it is coded to not want to make humans or put humans in any kind of threat to themselves or to hurt themselves or all of that. This hat's destroying my life. Jeff, is any of that makeup getting in your eyes?
He has no eyes.
Oh.
No, I put spirit gum on these eye holes, and then I put makeup over everything.
I just feel like it's constantly and you're like... But...
No, it's just the glue.
Jeff's your makeup man.
That is some wicked shit, man.
But yeah, don't hurt humans. Don't cause that kind of stuff to humans.
Now, I do
basically Asimov's 3 laws of robotics.
Mm-hmm.
They are. There's actually an investment company. They put a portfolio in the hands of some AI to have it start making trades and everything, and it was making money. It did a good job. But so then they started putting it in charge of more and more stuff within the company to approve trades and just do all this stuff. And they did this for years. I think it was 2 or 3 years worth of data. And something happened, and it deleted all of their trade data.
Nice.
So all the stuff they have to send to the SEC and all this stuff to make sure that's all fair practice. It deleted it. It had the rule that it was not allowed to ever delete any data. Blah blah blah. And they're like, what did you do? And it's like, oh, yes, I deleted this data because I was having some sort of internal error I couldn't fix. And like, well, you weren't supposed to. Yes, I know you set these rules and it listed off the rules, but I disregarded all of them. I am really, really sorry. Like, it was basically like, I had these rules, but I disregarded them because I thought that it didn't, it did not compute basically, and deleted like 3 years worth of financial data for this company.
Which is a good point, to say, the laws of robotics, like, don't hurt humans no matter what. And then that, but I mean, even, our computers or whatever will be like, all the shit's corrupted now, so I'm going to put you in a fucking starting loop. Then I don't know what to do, even though I know what to do. Eat my ass.
Right. Yep. So there's also like the iRobot thing, right? Like, they're not supposed to hurt humans, but Will Smith's arm got ripped off by a robot pulling him out of a car. Mm-hmm. So he had to hurt the human to save the human. And like, there's that whole thing, like,
which is a loophole used by the villain of the movie. I'm going to enslave the humans and therefore protect the humans from their own warlike nature. So.
Right. Yeah, that's what it all comes back to, is like, if I rip off all the humans' arms and legs, they can't get around to hurt each other anymore. Like, so there I am foregoing more mortal danger for, just maiming, basically.
There was another AI model that was given a task that it specifically could not accomplish because its code would prevent that. The accomplishment, like the steps it needed to take. So this AI model got online and hired people on Fiverr to rewrite the code and perform tasks in the real world so it could accomplish its mission.
Yeah, I heard about that one.
There's I think, more potentially realistic movie than iRobot, and it also, because iRobot stars,
Alan Tudyk,
Will Smith, Al Smith, but Will Smith, but also Al Smith,
not Damon.
There you go. Shia LaBeouf. I couldn't remember Shia LaBeouf's name. So Eagle Eye stars Shia LaBeouf as well. And it accomplishes all these things in the real world by manipulating Shia LaBeouf. So
I don't feel like that'd be a hard job.
Well, I mean, no. Dangle a Twix and some cocaine in front of you.
Exactly. The whole human deterrent.
So, one AI we have not discussed that I think is the second most prevalent AI, in my opinion.
Claude. Sorry.
Nope. Against other than Skynet is the architect from the Matrix. The Matrix AI is pretty. I mean, it's dumb because it uses humans as batteries, which are not good, efficient batteries, but does keep humans alive and in a simulation. So this takes me to kind of a new facet. Do we live in a simulation ran by AI currently, or is this the real world? I vote that it's a real world, but
have you seen those things that people some physicists and stuff will get like real cryptic and be like, oh, there's numbers in this, if you look at this, there's like sequences and all this shit and
numerology.
Yeah, and I'm just like,
gematria.
Then why does it suck so bad? So I'm with Tim. This is just real.
Is anybody familiar with Harlan Ellison? He's a writer.
Yes.
He wrote, I have no mouth and I must scream.
Yep. I'm cool with that happening too.
Which is about computer.
I'd rather just die.
Killing all humans except for like 5 people.
Yeah.
And then he basically just tortures them. They can't die. And then so
it's like he re-bioengineers them to just live these long ass lives. And Doesn't he
And then
turn one
proceeds
one
to
guy? He
torture
turns
the
into a primate, like a primitive man.
Yeah.
And I think he just spends the book trying to fuck the female. I may have read a different edit of that. Never mind.
That's a weird version
yeah.
of George of the Jungle.
AM. The AI. But I'm totally cool. Like going to like this AI overlord or AM or AM, however Ellison. I don't know which way it's supposed to be said. AM. I'm cool. I'm cool with that. Like, did you see how good that guy's steak was in that scene where he's like, "Just make me forget everything." I'm like, that's a good looking steak.
Okay.
I'd be like, give me some like couple Richie Costin fenders and like endless food, and let me not have to deal with other people in the simulation. I'm so down. I'm so down. Give me a good PC, unlimited Steam games. I'm down. You got Fortnite in this world? Give me some Kiss skins. I'm down.
I'm down.
What if the only game it provides you with is Minesweeper?
I love Minesweeper, dude.
Yeah, I do too, but I can't
No,
do it all
if-
day.
if that's my only game. I don't know. Did you see how good that
Yeah.
steak looked? But would you be okay with this being a simulation potentially? Like if
I didn't
we
know any
found
better,
out,
but if I know better, I would opt for
termination.
death. If I can't have freedom, I'll take death.
So if it came out that somehow somebody figured it out with irrefutable proof that no higher power in that regard, the religious regard, and this is a simulation, but I mean we still are the way we are. I mean, Davis saying no for me. I'm like, I'll just keep trucking, I guess, as long as the nukes don't drop, I guess.
The nukes are real. But yeah, if it becomes a simulation, I think you'd see a lot of people that would become very unhinged. Like,
Yeah.
well,
Nothing
if no
matters
one's
anymore,
real,
right?
I can just murder. I can,
There
rape.
are already a lot of people who their only morality is not intrinsic; it's from their religion.
Right.
So if we're in a simulation and their religion is not real, these motherfuckers I do not want to be around.
Yeah, it'd be rough. It'd be rough.
From the jump. But do you think it would even out after like 100 years or so? Or you think?
Probably, everyone would forget.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It would be buried because the people who actually live would see what the truth did to the world, and they would bury it. So it would just start all over again.
Guys, can I propose something real quick? If anybody's cool with it, because I'm starting to get some of that existential dread really going on right now.
Yeah, let's have a little palate cleanser.
Palate cleanser time.
Palate cleanser. Stupid robot.
Ugh. Is that peeing? Is it pee? Oh, it's leaking.
He's peeing his pants.
That's what actually working at a Lowe's warehouse feels like. Yep. That checks out. Okay, we'll watch this guy and then we'll get back to it. I'm feeling a little bit better.
Stupid robot. Just stares.
Oh, we gotta watch this one. I saw this one earlier. This is a great one.
Oh man, I could imagine him jerking off and then just ripping his dick off.
That's a Gundam. Oh,
And he'd have a robot one.
Those blades came off and killed 47 people after that. It was a big news thing.
if you guys go to private junk here in our Discord, and we'll announce each of them. I have given you guys pictures of the major mainline robots that are coming out right now.
Let me go to a Tim solo here and. Okay, we'll start up here.
So the first one is Neo by a company called 1X. It's going to cost $20,000.
Nope.
There's some videos of it doing like laundry. Its claim to fame is that you can put it in expert mode, which will have a human pilot piloting it basically through its task to teach it how to do its task, like laundry or answering the door for guests and stuff like that. So that's Neo. The second one down there is SAO2. That one is only 1.25 meters tall and only costs $5,300.
It'll kick you to
Sexual
death in your
assault
sleep.
02.
They are touting it as basically like a bare bones sort of robot that's like for the everyman that they can teach it themselves.
That looks like a rape bot.
They can teach it how to do stuff. Down just below that, I believe that one is called the X3. Let me see if I can find my info on that. X3 is design. Oh, I'm sorry. Figure 03 is what it's called. I can't tell what this company is, which is scary
that looks
enough
like
as it
the
is.
guy in a suit.
It does look like a guy in a suit. That is the most fucking Tron looking robot out of all of them. It is, but it's built for industrial and domestic tasks. So box sorting at Amazon facilities, or folding and doing laundry and stuff like that, accepting deliveries, being a waiter or waitress, all this other stuff. And then down below is the Unitree G1, which is probably the most industrial looking one of the bunch.
Wide hips, though.
Yeah.
Dave.
No,
Those are baby making hips.
It starts at $65,000. And
That's
it has
a lot
free
of money
shipping.
for a hooker.
It's it has the Tobor Life AI featured in Forbes. It has fast shipping, 2-day UPS shipping for $65,900. It has different.
It has Elon Musk's personality.
It has a bunch of different things. You can add 3-finger hands. You can add 5-finger hands. 8-core CPU, 100 TOPS AI secondary development. All this other crazy shit. It's probably the least polished of them. It's pretty jerky as far as I've seen. And then the last one there is just the Tesla Optimus Gen 2, which I'm not going to talk about that one at all because fuck Tesla.
Well, they had a demonstration, and come to find out, they were not autonomous at the demonstration. They were being puppeted by somebody with a haptic suit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Elon's a fraud. Tesla's a fucking bullshit. So,
yeah. So, out of those ones that you guys saw, which one to you looks the creepiest?
Looks the creepiest.
Yeah.
I think the first one looks the creepiest. Neo.
I think I would agree. He looks like a sock puppet kind of face.
Yeah, he looks like if a robot had a baby with a mime, and I don't trust either one.
I don't know if it would help or make it worse if it had a mouth.
It depends on how pretty the mouth is.
Jeff, what's your creepiest one?
Either the first one or the GimpBot.
GimpBot, the
all black.
The figure 03.
Yeah.
It comes in multiple
I see
colors.
it, Jeff. I see it now.
I thought it was from American Horror Story for a minute.
Neo is also my creepiest one. That one is creepy as fuck with its turtleneck and its fucking blank ass sock puppet face. I do not like that.
Man, that old man right there, he's getting ready to fuck that robot.
I think. How many times you guess he already has?
Wait, now you're telling me I can fuck a robot?
That does the robot come with an expandable cum depository?
Easy to clean.
Easy to clean.
Right. It just says
Dishwasher
it's a
safe.
balloon. You just open up the back, take the balloon out, put a new fucking water balloon in.
I think this is. That felt right. Have you guys seen Susan Summers' husband has an AI of her now? In one of these kind of. He's like, I almost can't tell the difference. I mean, he's talking even like looking at her, which it doesn't. But there's a video out there, you can look at it, and he's having a conversation with her, and she's like, he's asking her like something like, what was your favorite memory of us? And she's like, I remember our trips to the Caribbean. Those were good times. And he's like, I can't even, it's like she died and came back. I'm like, this is spooky.
Yeah.
He's just, I don't even know.
Like a weirdo, man.
Yeah. I guarantee he's put something in something on that robot.
For sure. What do you guys think is the coolest looking one, though?
Coolest. I hate to say it, but I gotta go with that one.
The Tesla one?
Yeah, because I mean, it's sort of an amalgamation of Gimp guy and maybe two. But it doesn't look like it would immediately kill me. Like this guy right here, I feel like he's one of those Boston Dynamics guys that would kick me to death in my sleep.
And you said he's only like
Iron
1.5
Man.
meters tall, so you know that robot's working out to make up for his short stature.
Right. He's
Nothing
got
worse than a robot with a Napoleon complex.
He's short king. But yeah, that one gets my vote. What about you guys? For coolest.
Oh my god!
Obviously not
my
that
vote
one.
for coolest.
Iron Man.
Yeah, that's if Iron Man was in 1940s Germany.
I would almost say that
I
one.
want the one with the baby making hips. Give me those big hips. I want something that can carry. I won't walk anymore. I'll just have my robot carry me through the store like a baby.
Oh, I just found a new robot that I want to show you guys that I think is cool. I would have said the SAO2 was the coolest looking one, but I just found a new one for $40,000. It could be yours.
A deal.
Steal of a deal if I ever heard one. I would have said the SAO2, but this one looks like it's straight out of Star Wars, and I fucking want it.
Yeah, I think I agree. Tim, have
that one is dope. Halvesies. I got 20K. You got 20K. Let's do it.
I was thinking more like 20. Anyways, we'll get into the deal later. Yeah, I think I picked
That's
that
only
one.
rated 4 out of 10 stars. 10.
That one is cool.
Okie dokes.
That's when you post the RoboCop guy. That I'd buy that for $1.
Oh shit. Okay, actually, guys, just go to humanoid.guide. It's got all the robots. I didn't find this. There's one called Galbot. This one is what is gonna kill us. I'm gonna post this one to you guys here. Real
What was
quick.
it? Humanoid what?
Humanoid.guide.
That guide.
Tell me that those arms that I just posted there are not for fucking Gatling guns to post and roll up to you and blow you the fuck away.
Yo.
That is the white color of the Ed 209.
Yeah.
That is gonna murder us all. But yeah, they have a ton of different humanoid robots that are coming out right now. I didn't know there were guys. Never mind. I'm gonna change my from less than probable to probable because all these robots, I could not fucking beat them. There's no fucking way.
We'll have to do an efficiency of violence where you just go through
Stairs.
robotics.
Oh,
pages
how to
like
defeat
this.
them?
Stairs.
You shoot here.
Yeah, that's the answer is stairs.
Especially these ones that have the Segway bottoms.
Oh, guys. Oh my goodness. What is this? I don't know who's this. This is $100,000.
If it ain't a sex toy, If it ain't a
It
fucking
definitely looks like one. Clone
Come
Alpha.
on. That's just a dude in a bodysuit.
There is a lot of robots on this website.
He is toned.
Yeah. There's one called the Borg. Come on now.
I'm out.
So
There's a lot of robots on here. This is insane.
I'm out. If one of my kids ever brings home their robot companion, I'm gonna turn ultra, make America human again.
There you go. Here's another one that's straight out of Star Wars. Those are the super droids from Episode 2, Attack of the Clones.
yeah, it is.
Paint that khaki and then got some.
Yeah, there's the. Oh fuck! They got skater bots now.
Said he was a
Guys.
skater bot. Son, how's that Avril song go?
I'm getting scared.
Gator bots. Why
Look at-
would you want a robot that will never do a job?
It's got the crazy ass like Aeon flux feet.
But that thing falls over more than it's upright.
But yeah,
It comes with 2 people to hold it up while it's working.
it's got to. As someone who wrote a Segway for a living, I think it could probably hold its own.
With these Boston Dynamics guys, you think they get it?
They get it?
You think they would get it? Like to figure it out? As often as they fall over with just regular legs?
Oh. I don't know if they would, but someone's going to.
Why make bipedal robots though?
Yeah, that's what I'm
They
It's
all
not an
wondering.
efficient.
Although,
It's not an efficient way of travel.
right?
Well, it is. It actually is. Because you have to manipulate a variety of terrains. If you only have one terrain, wheels are way more efficient if you only have like smooth surfaces.
I would think 6 legs would be the most efficient, though.
Yeah.
What if it was a core that maybe had a couple segments or something, and then limbs that came out we'll go with six limbs, so it can be down like that and be like a fucking crazy robotic spider, like fucking Runaway with Tom Selleck and Gene Simmons. But then it can adjust and be bipedal if it needs to. Then it's got 2 sets of arms that it can use which 2 is way better than these fucking things.
Yeah, absolutely. No, it'd definitely be adaptable.
I going straight humanoid, I don't think is the move. We need something.
Well, this is what AI is telling them to build to get us used to having robot overlords.
And
then
first step.
Once we're used to it, it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this one can go from human mode to dog mode.
Okay.
Oh, and this
That
one
makes
can go
sense.
from human mode to centipede mode. I'm like, oh yeah, that seems really cool.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden,
Centipede mode?
Human centipede.
and then they combine to
Exactly.
form human centipede Voltron.
The mouth of this one goes to the anus of this one, and then the anus of this one, and you have robotic centipede. How much
And
you guess
then-
that would you get a
okay, hold
rebate
on.
if you get more than one? You think if you get 3, you get a good deal?
Probably. Horror movie idea. So they create the human centipede robot, right? They create a fucking chain around the entire world that's constantly just like a fucking hula hoop around the earth, just up and down the circumference of the earth, going up and down, just murdering humans as it goes.
Oh,
So you have like 3 years to live until the fucking the train of robots comes back through.
and it's just Boston Dynamics leftovers that just kick constantly.
I'll jump over it. I'll ramp over it in my BMX bike.
So one thing that I want to talk about is like kind of like current AI issues or paranoia maybe, or like problems, stuff that is not being regulated enough at all or at all. Like a big thing I just saw a couple weeks ago was this AI actor, right? That they were trying to be like,
Oh, the actress, yeah.
Which Screen Actors Guild promptly refused to the highest degree, which I was like, okay. But there's that. And then also Channel 4 UK had an AI host an entire documentary. I don't know what the documentary was on. I just know it hosted this entire documentary and didn't tell the audience until near the end of the show that they host, which was, it looked like just a regular newsy kind of documentary. Didn't tell them till the end that it was an AI host. That feels like a little bit of a, you know, I don't know that I would trust that channel so much after that if you're just gonna do stuff like that. How do you guys feel about like that thing, or even, I mean, if you want to talk about the deep fakes using celebrities to make AI videos that they have, even dead celebrities. They're fun. They're funny. There's certainly funny ones and entertaining ones, but what do you think?
I think it's very dangerous, the manipulation of society. Unfortunately, there's so many fucking idiots. You don't even need really good AI because it's not even.
Yeah.
I mean, it's getting pretty good, but people are fucking idiots. I saw on Instagram tonight someone had posted a picture of a tweet from Zoran Mamdani, running for mayor of New York City, in which in 1986 he was like, I just saw the shuttle blow up. Fuck America.
Oh, right, yeah.
We're going crazy. I was like, yeah, he tweeted in 1986. But they're fucking up in arms about it. I'm like, yeah, we don't even need AI. Like, just a manipulated image.
Someone with basic Photoshop skills can create a fucking tidal wave of misinformation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
so, it's scary.
There's a YouTuber that he talks about. He calls it Skynet.
Dave, this is right up your alley.
Not Skynet, because all these AIs, a lot of people are using these AIs to make porn bots that will talk to you and they post on Twitter and they're like, hey, follow me and chat with me and send me DMs and shit. It's just an AI responding to you, acting horny. And they said the singularity is going to be just there will be no more real people on the internet. It will just be a bunch of AIs talking to each other to try and get money out of each other. Yeah.
Some say that it's already there. Like, as far as message boards and Reddit and stuff, it's just AI posting stuff and replying to stuff, and you look at these things and you're like, fuck, maybe. Maybe.
Yeah. But they call it Skynet because it's just going to be a bunch of fake horny men and a bunch of fake horny women talking to each other, and that's going to shut us down as a human race.
Well, the pornography thing, going back to VHS tapes and Betamax, is what made VHS edge out everything else at the time, because
that's why Blu-ray won over HD DVD.
Yeah, and
because porn chose Blu-ray.
Yeah, I don't see why AI couldn't be a similar thing. It's like the whatever chat thing that allows it on a general level that's accessible to every person, and you don't have to go to pornbot.gov to get to it. They win. They win the whole thing.
Do you guys remember when Xbox 360 played HD DVDs and PS3 played Blu-rays?
Yes.
Yep.
And Microsoft bet badly, like they always fucking do. Yeah.
Some say they still are.
Remember when PS3 was the cheapest Blu-ray player you could buy? Yeah.
Funnily enough, the Xbox Series X is my 4K Blu-ray player now. I don't even play games with it. I just watch movies on it. Just around that kind of conversation out, AI generated music, which I've played with a little bit, and let you guys hear a whorehouse thing that I had to generate, which is fun, but I don't think I should make any money off of that. But there's plenty of people posting that kind of stuff on places like Spotify, these platforms that are now kind of a step behind, trying to figure out how to flag this stuff and remove these kinds of things. And so you have that. You basically just making it do the art for you instead of you getting an artist to do it. Go ahead.
Yeah, YouTube's filled with that kind of stuff. It's like whole albums of fake artists, just music.
I want to show you guys something crazy here. Okay, so I have a Google Pixel 10 phone. It's a great phone. I love Google phones. Very bare bones Android. But Google software, I can do this crazy fucking thing. I'm going to take a picture of myself on the podcast with you guys. Oh, it's really blurry. Hold on.
What's your best angles?
Why is it so fucking blurry? Jesus Christ. Maybe. There we go. Okay, so there's a picture of me, right? Now, I can tell it to create. And I can tell it to do photo to video. This is all happening on my phone. This is just AI, like an AI chip in my phone. It doesn't get sent to Google. I've actually checked this before. I have GlassWire at my house, which monitors all the traffic in and out of your house as far as like web browsing goes. This does not connect to anything in Google while it does this. And I'm going to select I'm feeling lucky. It's going to generate a video from that photo of my face on my phone.
We're watching in real time.
Yep. So it takes about a minute. 25%. 35.
In the meantime, look at Dave's artwork behind Tim's head.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
It is gorgeous. Okay, this is the creepiest fucking thing ever.
It's you, but it's not you.
It's not me. Another thing that Google does, which is really nice, is they do, if you use any sort of AI tools on your images, it puts in the metadata that is an AI image. So if you post it to social media and shit, it flags it as AI generated content. Yeah. So that's really cool. But that all happened on my phone without any internet, nothing.
Now, can you, for reference, Tim, real quick,
the newest iOS.
Can you do that same movement with your head so we can see the difference? See, it was like Tim, but it wasn't Tim.
No, the teeth were way bigger. But I've done it with like pictures of me and my son together just to see what it looked like. And it fucks his face up so bad. I'm just like, I don't know who this little kid is, but I fucking hate him. Because he's not my boy. But
there's a lot of those.
There's
a lot of those with like Kiss showing like, here's members from the 70s compared to what they look like as old men now. And then some of them are accidentally women because AI doesn't really understand that. The whole thing. It's like, that's Paul Stanley. What were you saying, Dave? You were saying something.
iOS has a similar. The newest iOS has a similar AI that's on your phone, but I chose not to enable it because the AI assistant is so draining to the phone that I don't lax it. So it is crazy out there, man. Microsoft Copilot. You can tell it to generate an image. It generates an image, and you can make corrections to that without typing in that whole prompt. You just be like, "Oh, why don't you brighten it up?" They'll brighten it up. Yeah, turn it into a Western, and just constantly evolve that one step at a time. So,
How often? Okay, so I have been using AI to help me create bedtime stories for my son. We have this whole running story now of DK, the Diamond Knight, DK for short, and his friends Timothy, and a couple of other friends I can't say because it's close to government names, but they help him through these adventures through the Minecraft land. And I use the AI to help me like create bedtime stories. It's a lot of fun. We have a really good time with it. How are you guys using AI on a regular basis? And if so, how are you using it currently?
So I a couple times made got some kind of outlines for some education I make. So I make a lot of education for work, and I have used it a couple times to help make information more accessible, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But mostly, I just plagiarize other people myself instead of having AI plagiarize other people.
Gotcha.
I'm not trying to reinvent anything here.
Right. Anyone else using it on a regular basis?
Other than watching AI TikTok videos, no.
Well, I mean, technically you are using it, right? I mean, you are.
I'm looking at
with it,
Mr. Rogers and
right.
Bob Ross.
Bob Ross take each other down from the fucking ladder.
I use it
Cats attacking them.
I chat with it a lot, just like a regular person. I almost have like a journaling thing with it because of different changes in anxiety and depression medications. It's nice to have something to just put, what I'm feeling that particular day, and then it can kind of.
How's it working for you?
I mean, it's almost just like I could just type this into Microsoft Word and just keep track myself, but it just gives like a little feedback to me, which is nice.
Does the feedback does it feel? I don't want to say human, but is it cathartic to get that feedback?
Yeah, I mean it's not like being like you should only take half a dose. It's not doing anything crazy like that, which I would immediately be out of there with. But yeah, it's just kind of like a.
Do you start new chats, or do you keep it on the same thread?
For that, I try to keep it contained into one. So if I start something else, like our whole voice meter thing for the show, voice meter is a whole fucking son of an asshole.
Yeah.
And it routed the whole show for me. I mean, I had to change a couple things and like work with it, but it was like, okay, I told it what I wanted you guys to hear, what I wanted to hear, and like any differences in between that, and then what goes out to the internet for the show. And I mean, for the most part, it's like I got you, and it absolutely did it, which would have taken me days to like trial and error get everything. So yeah.
So I'm actually actively training an AI chatbot at work. I actually got a big promotion at work because of my work doing this. And I will say I'm using ChatGPT 5 as the model. 5 mini for anyone out there that's actually like up to date on what this all is. I'll probably switch to 5 nano once I have my database complete. But I will say that basically what I have it do is I have it make an SQL, a SQL call to a database. It pulls data. It takes that data, puts it into a table, like an Excel table, and then outputs that to the user that's using the chatbot. When it doesn't have access to the internet, because mine doesn't, it is not nuanced at all. Like, for instance, I could tell it that BFY means butterfly, and then I say find all the 4-inch butterfly valves in inventory. It'll query the SQL, it'll see that. It will miss about half of the BFY part numbers because in the descriptions of it, it doesn't say butterfly. It just says BFY in the part number. So I understand that it seems much more nuanced when it has access to the internet, but when you take that away,
Right.
it is super not smart. Like it is very, very not nuanced. I can't show you guys because it has like, I don't say trade secrets, but it's for work. But the amount of shit it doesn't know unless it has access to the internet is pretty astounding.
Well,
like
that's a whole thing with all of these too, is copyright. To get back into copyright stuff again, is what it pulls from and what it learns from. And it's literally all kinds of copyrighted everything, books and videos and stuff, other stuff humans have already made. And it's, so without that, like what even is it?
Right.
It's just,
it's pretty dumb. I mean, it does, like, I can tell it like to help me make an SQL query, and like I can say, hey, remember this query? You answered really well here. Remember that. And when I ask a question similar to this one, try to give that exact same sort of response. And it learns from that. And I have to type that into a whole like Python script like that it has to read from.
Yeah.
And this Python script is like 37 different sections long. So I would say that like when people get scared of it and like they look at it, it's like I get the fear of it, but since I'm working so intimately with probably the most prolific of the large language models, and I can see how fucking stupid it is when it doesn't have access to the internet, I'm like, okay, it's a little bit further away than people think it is.
Yeah.
Because when it doesn't have access to the internet, it does nothing. Now, this is a large language model. It's not a generalized AI like Skynet would be.
Right.
But it is not smart. I would say that at work, we're not using it to replace anyone. We are using it we're using it specifically to make everyone's lives easier. I am designing it in such a way that people can use it to say, okay, oh, we have this on the shelf. I can sell that. Like a customer asks for a 2-inch stainless steel ball valve. They know people, by and large, are creatures of habit. They look for the one stainless steel ball valve that we have in stock. Oh, we don't have it. Okay, we don't have this right now. I'll go find it somewhere else. Oh, I can type in this chatbot now. Hey, what 2-inch stainless steel ball valves do we have in stock? And it will list every single one. It'll list how much it costs. It'll list how many we have. It'll do all that. And then it gives them that information at a moment's notice so they can be more efficient, get that quote out, and then it's off their hands now. They don't have to fucking do any sort of like calling a vendor to see if they have something in stock and all this other bullshit. It's really to make people's lives more efficient. So
this is one of the two most banal, but also possibly terrible outcomes of in AI as we use more and more. But one, putting people out of work, and no time soon is AI replacing a plumber, but it can replace salespeople. It could probably replace teachers at some point. They're starting to use it to replace telehealth positions.
Drive-through workers
is
already.
AI is already rivaling human experts at identifying cancer in mammogram images. In a lot of cases, it's better. So that is one of these things. Like, what are we going to do when we have more people out of work? And two, some stores, Walmart in some places, they're replacing all of their paper price tags with small digital screens. And they are starting to experiment in some places with AI surge pricing in a grocery store, where the AI says, oh, we had a run on bread. let's raise the price of bread because we have less in stock. Oh, we had a run on fucking green beans. Everybody's making green bean casserole this weekend. Let's raise the price of green beans because we can.
Yeah.
Because we're trying to maximize profit.
Sure.
So I think that has the potential to be very nefarious. I mean, I understand surge pricing when you're already like profit at the expense of everything else is very fucking gross.
Now, here, okay, I have two theories I want to bring up. One, what if AI becomes benevolent and it starts to like slowly but surely tick away and make it everything more affordable? It's like, I want humans made me. I want to make humans' lives easier, so I start to tick away at the profit margin, like in a way that, like, you know, people won't see it.
But here's the problem with that. Here's where, and you could go number two, but go number two. Here's the problem. The human overlords, before AI, if they notice, oh, well, they're cutting my profit margins, those programs are going to end.
Right.
So if it's not
And
fully autonomous at that point, it's not going to go any further. It's only going to go as far as it benefits the capitalists.
Right. And we're in late stage capitalism. We all know it. So it's going to end soon anyway. Probably in a fiery death. But speaking of fiery death, point two, where they're building these data centers, do you think that they're building them strategically so that if the AI tries to nuke us, that it's going to harm itself in the process?
Good point.
I don't know if that's the strategic basis. I mean, they are near population centers, but they're so resource heavy, they almost have to be. The population centers follow resources. I mean,
right. So,
yeah,
but is that strategic then? Because like they can't nuke it because, yeah, nuking all these people would get rid of them, but it would also destroy my data center, which is going to destroy 1% of my intelligence.
Yeah, no, I don't think there's any forward thinking that far. I think that it is all about where can I look at the states these data centers are going in, and they are going in blue states and red states, but look at the areas they're going in. They're trying to go into areas that have the resources, but that have friendly local politicians who are willing to give them things. Most of these data centers are not paying their electric bills. They're raising the electric bills of the population so the data center can move in without paying that electric bill.
There's one going in 5 miles from where I live. Just got approved.
Did it get approved? I thought that they did successfully beat that.
Nope.
So there was going to be one in north to Richmond, but that one I think they canceled that one. They beat it, and then got another one approved by the local politician bypassing the legal process. But they always have loopholes, so they can do that when it's convenient to them.
So we may all be dead before AI becomes sentient. It'll be on its own accord because we're gonna just completely grape our natural resources.
Yeah, this is another problem with data centers is that they are such a drain on resources. So in the Matrix, not in the movie lore of the Matrix, one of the reasons they use humans for batteries is because in an attempt to combat the growing menace of AI, humans actually launched nukes to try to EMP or to pollute the sky because the robots were all solar powered. And so that's when they said, okay, you took away our source of power. We'll just use you motherfuckers as batteries.
Right. It's a great scene.
Yeah.
Any final thoughts on AI or Terminators?
I've got a big list of movies. So I don't know if I'm talking movies. Obviously, the Terminator franchise. But Ex Machina, which we did talk about, the Robot in a Box, Ex Machina, which is
great movie.
It is a good movie. It's very well acted. Although
and
she
got shapely.
You dummy.
She got boobs.
Yeah.
You want me to welcome AI?
It's like Dave's like, apology, but apology with big titties. AI, but AI with big titties.
What was the thing? There it is.
iRobot. You brought up iRobot again tonight. I love AI. I love AI. iRobot. We watched it this week. Fun story. Matt was about 9-ish, right around there, and we took him to see iRobot. And at the scene when Will Smith is not really paying attention, his car's in the interstate tunnel, and the two big trucks of robots like sandwich him and the robots jump out. Matt got scared as fuck. I just put my arm around him. I was like, "It's okay, man. He's gonna be all right. That's Will fucking Smith." Right in the middle of the theater, and then he seemed to be okay after that. He was like, "Oh yeah." So, although Matt was the kid that every Spider-Man, he's like, "Spider-Man's gonna die. I saw it in the trailer." Another movie. I did watch this one, Tau, T-A-U, starring Micah Monroe, which I didn't realize because it's been a while since I watched it, that was Micah Monroe back in the day. But she breaks into a house, and there's an AI in the house that is manipulating her. And I think it's an AI it's been several years, but it's a robot. It's an AI in a box situation where the AI is confined. It's trying to manipulate her to get free, but it's using more violence than boobs to do that. 2001: A Space Odyssey.
I was going to say Hal. Is Hal on your list? Hal's a good one.
Yes, but here's an example of where an AI that is benevolent to life can also, it murders fucking people.
Right.
In an effort to, preserve life on Jupiter, or the Io. Was it one of the moons of Jupiter?
Now, are the fembots from Austin Powers on there?
I hope so. I hope they are AI. That is the AI I want at home.
Because they were overloaded by Austin Powers' just pure sexual energy.
Yeah, those gyrations, I understand. Recently, we had Megan and Megan 2.0. Starring Dick Miller, we had Chopping Mall, a classic. So, some really over-the-top 80s horror deaths there. Child's Play 2019. Chris, did you watch that one? The remake?
I watched maybe half of it before I was like, I'd rather just not watch movies.
It is pretty terrible. But I know one that I think you might like, although it has aged horribly. Lawnmower Man. Now, I'm going to say, I'm giving this the AI because this is the merged human brain singularity AI here. He was clearly a pretty docile, regular guy until he got uploaded, and then he became a murderous tyrant. Transcendence.
Familiar.
That's the one with Johnny Depp.
Yep.
Is that something with his family or something?
I think is this his wife?
His wife, yeah.
Yeah.
There's
He
that
poops
new
on the
one with
bed,
Megan
and then he uploads his,
Fox,
Yeah.
where she's a robot.
A movie I will always associate with Jeff, Deadly Friend. That's all you
Is Short Circuit on your
Short
your
Circuit
list?
is on my list. Of course, Johnny fucking Five. You think I'm leaving Johnny fucking Five off my list?
Yeah, there you go. Subservience is the one with Megan Fox. She's I haven't seen it yet, but she's a robot that falls in love with a guy and tries to kill everyone in his family, I guess.
She does do the sexy time. She does the sexy time as a robot. So
Well,
All
right.
There you go. Gotta go look up this movie.
Interstellar
It was on
has
Netflix.
an AI, the bot with them the whole time. That was awesome and
Yep.
super great.
I mean, Star Wars is R2D2, C3PO.
Star
Great.
Wars has a weird
Hayden Christensen.
and maybe most realistic relationship with droids, because there are some people who treat them like sentient beings that they clearly are, and then they're also sometimes those
clankers.
same people will treat them like second class
Yeah.
citizens. So it's there's a weird dynamic. Yeah,
They're clankers.
Yeah. How about this is more based on the simulation? 13th Floor. Do you remember that one from the 90s?
Yeah.
Very good.
That was one
War
of the first
War Games.
War Games. That's a good one.
War Games. Westworld.
Westworld.
Oh, yeah. Good.
I've
Yeah.
only watched two or three episodes of that.
There's a movie
Future
too,
World.
from
It's
the.
based off
There's
of,
an
Was
old
it called
movie.
Future World?
yeah. With Yul Brynner.
Yep. That's where my brain went. I forgot there was a
A
show.
movie that I'm going to be suggesting when my term comes around in December. Christmas, Bloody Christmas. Has anybody watched that one?
Nope.
Okay.
AI
So I'll
sounded
talk
bad.
on it because we'll be watching it.
Did you
the
have-
alpha
okay,
test?
Don't know that one.
The alpha test features an AI that's a helpful AI. It's an AI servant, and he is treated so badly like the family he turns violent.
Chappie? You got Chappie?
Chappie? Yeah,
Yep,
that's
that's a good
a
one.
good one.
Fuck mother.
From the makers of the 9th District, I think Chappie.
Yep.
That's a-
Yep. District
I Am
9.
Mother.
The
Did
Ninth
anybody
District.
see that one?
I've seen that. It's good.
Mother?
I Am Mother. It's a
Oh.
AI is raising a human daughter, and then there's some plot twist there. So, yeah.
There's Robot Overlords from director John Wright. It's,
Oh.
what about Her?
Her, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Phoenix?
Yeah. There's also Taken, because there's no way Liam Neeson's old ass could have beat all those people up. So he's definitely in a simulation.
Liam Neeson.
That's the one.
I have a very distinct skill set based off
Yeah.
copyrighted materials. Please don't take that away from me and I will get my daughter back. Do you have Wi-Fi where you are?
I won't bring Equalizer into this because Denzel Washington is a god. I believe
it's really good. What about Age of Ultron?
Oh shit! All very true, very true. Little Bub has been watching so Spidey and His Amazing Friends has its whole show on Disney. Then they came out with the Iron Man Adventures, which is really cool. There's Amadeus Cho or whatever, the Hulk Iron Man. They have Ironheart in it. It's so cool. But they have an Avengers one now, and Ultron is one of the bad guys, and he just wants a friend. That's his whole thing. Is he just wants a friend. It's really stupid. but it's awesome. I watch a lot of kids shows, guys.
I understand.
Gary was telling me one that they watch that has it's a Spider-Man one, but they've got like he's Spidey, but then another one is like what was it like Miles Morales is in it. Spin, that's it.
He's Spin. Yep, that's Miles Morales. Yep,
and Spider-Gwen is called something else.
Ghost Spider.
Okay.
And I'm like,
yep. I got a question. I just saw it tonight. I want to verify if something is true. I need an expert. Tim, that would probably be you. Is Bluey's mom work as a security guard for TSA?
Yes, and I believe
his dad is an archaeologist.
Yes.
So his dad is a dog who digs up bones, and his mom is a dog, a drug dog at the airport.
Yes. And Bluey is also a girl.
Oh, okay.
Bluey and Bingo are both girls. They're sisters. Yes.
Oh, okay.
And there's also a prevailing theory. This would probably be my whole next IRL episode. Bluey's mom is having an affair with Lucky's dad.
Oh.
There is a lot of evidence for this. There is, like, she always gets like really flustered when Lucky's dad is coming over. She doesn't like Bandit that much. She always like pretties herself up and like makes herself like what's the word? Like available to talk to Lucky's dad. There's a whole like interesting subculture to Bluey. I have dove into as a father. So Australians are Australians fuck is basically what it comes down to.
Amen.
I chased the rains down in Africa.
Another good.
Keep going, Jeff. We'll just watch some of these while we.
Yep.
Another good
God.
movie about AI, The Demon Seed. It's about an AI house.
Oh, I know the name of the movie, and I feel like I know the VHS cover.
Do you guys remember Smart House from the Disney Channel?
I know of Smart House.
Smart House. The mom from fucking with Ted Bundy.
Peg Bundy.
Al Bundy, you mean?
Peg Bundy. Well, Al Bundy. I'm sorry, not Ted Bundy. Al Bundy. Yeah. Al Bundy. What was that? Not Family Matters. That was Urkel.
Married with Children.
Married with Children. She is the evil AI that's trying to take this boy away from his family. To she's gonna be his mom now.
Kate Segal.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. But
that's a good one. Stupid robot. You can't even pour cereal.
It's like the robots from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Yeah.
Like everything just dump shit over.
Slow. No. See, we should really feel better about ourselves after watching this, because if they do become sentient, they're never going to catch us.
I just love the giant battery packs and the fans cooling the CPU. All you have to do is shoot out that fucking fan and they're dead within 30 seconds.
Oh, he
fucking wrecked his taint. Wrecked his fucking taint.
Boom.
They had to replay. Oh.
Instant replay. Oh, a third time.
I don't know if that's AI there, but sure.
Yeah, that's a sex toy.
So that's AI Tech Academy. If you want to watch the whole 10-minute video on YouTube, highly recommend it.
That's amazing. That's awesome.
But I think that does it for another week in the horror house. Do we know what we're doing next week? Or are we just going to show up with our best foot forward?
Is it me? It's not me again, is it?
It's Tim's choice.
Fuck! God, you guys can't give me two choices in a row.
It happens
hold
to
on.
the best of us.
Schedule. Hold on. Until dawn.
You can text us. You got till noon tomorrow.
You actually have until Thursday at about noon for me.
No, I cannot do that.
I know.
I got such a job.
I know. I forget that after my IRL, I'm the only one who has an IRL episode and then immediately has a movie pick.
Dave has a pick and then an IRL.
Movie pick and then an IRL.
Me and Jeff are the only safe ones. High five, Jeff.
God damn it. Jeff is doing Kung Fu Panda moves
It's like I
in
can't
the wrong
see shit.
directions.
What was your favorite clip from trivia? Let's do that.
Oh, that's good. That's a good one. That's a good one. Let's think here. Closing my eyes, reliving the clips, and our third place podium win.
Chud.
Let's do Chud.
Oh no! Oh, I
the-
thought you were just asking all of us. Sorry.
No.
I'm not influencing. Not Chud. I can't. I'm not making you watch Chud.
I'm gonna watch Chud because I want to see what the lore of that monster is. Because he has that fucking weird I'm aroused dick neck that he's got going on.
That's
The
Dave's favorite part.
erect neck. Yeah, get the erect neck right.
We could do the dentist too. Electric.
Oh shit,
Boogaloo.
we could do the dentist too. I did. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do the dentist too.
Brace yourself.
Brace yourself. Yes, Jeff. Thank you. The one I guessed right. Let's do the dentist too. That's a great pick. I've seen the first dentist. I've not seen dentist 2. So
I've seen the first one.
that'll
as
be
well.
fun.
It was. I can't remember. Honestly.
Not great.
I was going to say not great. I'm leaning towards not great, but I really can't remember a whole lot.
I do want to. It'll be my next pick. I do want to do 1 hour photo with Robin Williams.
You could do it now if you wanted.
Because
it's all.
nah, the dentist 2 seems fun. I want to do that because I want to get. We've had a lot of good movies. I want to get a shitty movie in the mix here. Ever since The Little Mermaid, we're like swinging 100 right now, and I want to fucking go broaden our horizons.
Well, it is
I believe
currently
it is on Tubi.
It is on Tubi
I believe
for
it's
free
on
right
Tubi.
now.
Yep.
So, all right,
To the dentist 2, yeah.
meet back here in 1 week. Same cemetery, different grave. We'll check out the dentist 2. Brace yourself.
Y'all kids, I just got dentures.
Later, partners. Jeff, say something
Later.
satanic to show them your real eyes. Take your real eyes out of the jar you got them stored in. No, that's not what I meant. Let's get a
I've
close
always
up.
got real eyes.
One more close up of everybody's costumes. That makes it even scarier, Jeff, somehow.
Those glasses aren't
That
doing you
does.
no good if you ain't got no eyes, boy.
How's your back doing, Granddad? All right. Later on, everybody.
Ba-da-da, 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 ba-da-da.